Hello everyone, Rosemary Meyer here. Welcome to my little channel. And today's just a quick little hello, how you doing? And this is what I've been doing. I've been making more of my Laura the Bunny pattern. I've got this up on Ko-fi, on my Ko-fi, and on, I've opened a Ravelry. Ravelry? Ravelry. It's a pun on Revelry. Anyway, account. And so I've got them up there for PDF for sale. But I love experimenting with ombres, which are the variegated yarns, which, okay, if you don't know, what that means is that this is all one piece of yarn. It's just been dyed in segments throughout, and that's what gives it this mixed up look. And I love putting that on stuffies just as like an accent feature, because I think it's just a fun little pop of color. And even on something like this little bunny, which I've made for a new baby, of course they'll be too young for it now. Little ones are very, too young, but babies, because, they haven't even discovered their fingers yet. But when the little one is ready, this little bunny will be there for them. And the nice thing about that, of course, is that being cotton yarn, which is what I use, the Bernat Handicrafters, Lily, Sugars and Cream, etc. They're all, that 4 ply sport weight. Anyway, so this is going to be machine washable, and it'll go in and out of the washing machine. It can last the lifetime of the little one. And the nice thing about that too is there's just something magical about having a stuffed animal that'll be there with you as a kid. Certainly for myself, I absolutely found that. I still have my first teddy bear that I got when I was born, and then I have the one that I got from my which was my absolute favorite, which was the one that I got for my first birthday. So, and yes, very worn and very battered and sewn up. And this is where I learned to sew, actually, was to salvage the poor bear. But anyway, so this is the bunny. And as you can see here, I've put the ombre on the ears and again on the tail, just for a little pop of color, because I love that. I love having that little splash of color just as a little thing. So this is the standard color that the pattern calls for, which is the cream, Lily, Sugars and Cream. Their cream. Anyway, but you don't have to use that. You can use whatever you want, but again, just as a nice neutral for a little one. So, and of course, if you're giving a toy of any kind to a child under 3, please remember that only with adult supervision. If an adult's not paying attention, please remove. It's just, you never want to risk anything. There's just too many horrible things that can happen, and you don't want to risk that. So, but anyway, that aside, cuteness. Yes, I have to share the cuteness. There we go. That's it. That's just me for the day. Just thought, I haven't been up to it this week to make a proper long sit-down video. I've just been, with the change in seasons, far too achy. So it's just, and yeah, I made this. So that's great. But yeah, so just thought I'd update you all and say hello, and hope you have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye.